The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing on first down. Rushing. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On first down, right back to Lindsay. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Screen pass to Lindsay. They find some open field here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, rushing, this Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Denver.
Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete. Alvaro Correguino. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
39-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted by the Broncos.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On first down, rushing. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, rushing. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
The Broncos first down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play.
7-7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rushing. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll run to Lindsay. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd down. Rushing. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun, on 3rd pushing. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. The completion there brings it a fourth down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football. Like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And his kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. It gets a whole lot better running off the field.
25-yard line.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? It's picked up by the Broncos. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football and gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Denver.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Denver.
It's their quarterback. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he knocks it through.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. This will be Jefferson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing to hope with when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Tua. Open here, Adam Thielen. Given 9 there with first down completion.
Complete to Adam Thielen. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw. And he finds Cole. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this inside the 45-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much running room.
Cook
credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
32-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he will have the Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Tua sets up to pass it. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Tua to throw again. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they will throw it. Return the ball over. Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Starting the third quarter. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down to it. And this one's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And that would be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd down, run with Lindsey.
Number 30.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on 3rd down. Rushing, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here in 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll take this to the outside of the field before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive on play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. And that one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up. These guys are going to take over at the 44-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 19 of the first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They run again on first down. Cook. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. This pass caught at the 4. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll run with Cook. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Carlson is good. And back within a touchdown at 17-10.
17.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rushing. They're rolling out right. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Operating from the gun. Rushing. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Recovered by the kicking team.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carrier. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
3/4 of the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
35-yard line.
Play action. Rushing. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23.
A gain of 12.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a quick shutting down. And now we're going to get a stoppage as it looks like, yeah, that's Lindsey still down on the field now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Pass incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20 to 10. So the 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. 2 now on 1st down. And Cook has it left side. 13 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. This will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. They're going for Jefferson downfield. Incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Tua once again here on second and 10. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Tua. Is complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Cook. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
Alexander
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Down and 4.
Now Tua. He finds Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
The score, Broncos 20, Vikings 7.
Just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means exactly. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, and It's something that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 19 yards that time for number 19. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Let's go for 21 yards and a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now it's Lindsey. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
To throw is Tua. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but now the 40 takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll move the chains.
The 38-yard line.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown will win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. This from 37.
Yard attempt.
Out field goals from an overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for the Vikings, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.